As he drove on, the air thickened, and an eerie mist settled over the road. The winding road twisted tightly around the dense, dark woods on either side, and soon, the faint glow of his headlights was all that lit his path. Ryan's fingers drummed anxiously on the steering wheel as the road stretched endlessly ahead. Miles passed, yet no crossroads or signs appeared, only the twisted asphalt stretching out like a black ribbon in the misty night. After an hour, the feeling that he had gone too far crept in, and he resolved to turn back. With a cautious U-turn, he traced his way back down the road, yet something wasn't right. Instead of familiar markers, he found himself driving past shadowy trees he hadn't seen before, a twisted mass of branches clawing at the sky. Ryan glanced nervously in his rearview mirror and saw nothing. The road behind him vanished, swallowed by the fog. His heart raced as he realized he was trapped on a road that seemed to change the moment he tried to escape it. As he drove, the scenery grew stranger. The dense woods on either side melted away, replaced by barren fields littered with strange shapes. His headlights swept across what looked like abandoned farm tools, rusty and weathered, yet placed as if they'd been abandoned in the middle of use. He tried the radio, hoping for any sign of life, but it sputtered and crackled, filling the car with a low, unsettling hum. Each mile deepened his feeling of isolation. It was just him, his car, and this endless road twisting through an unnatural landscape. Panic began to set in. He pulled over, intending to catch his breath, when he noticed something chilling. There were no stars in the sky, no moon, only an inky void pressing down on him. The silence was unnerving. He turned off the engine, hoping to listen for any sound of civilization. But as the engine cut off, he heard it, a faint, rhythmic tapping against his window. Slowly, he turned his head, his breath catching in his throat. There, just outside the glass, was a pale face, hollow eyes staring straight into his own. He jerked back, fumbling for the ignition, but the figure vanished as soon as he blinked, leaving only the fog and the endless road. Desperately, Ryan sped down the road, each turn taking him deeper into unfamiliar territory. With every mile, the landscape grew more nightmarish. The fields transformed into stretches of dark, stagnant water, reflecting distorted shadows. The trees that appeared now were gnarled and twisted, their limbs like skeletal fingers reaching toward the road, as if eager to snatch him. His fuel gauge dropped steadily, and a horrible realization dawned on him: he might be stuck on this road forever. Exhaustion blurred his vision, but he kept driving, his hands locked onto the wheel. Suddenly, a sign loomed in the headlights. He squinted, hoping it was a way out. It read, "Welcome to the endless road. Enjoy your stay." Ryan's blood ran cold. With a last, desperate scream, he slammed on the brakes, but the car kept moving as if the road itself was pulling him along. His phone blinked to life for a brief moment, a single notification flashing on the screen: no signal. The landscape shifted again, the trees closing in, leaving only a narrow tunnel of road that stretched into the black. In his final moments of clarity, Ryan understood he wasn't lost. The road had chosen him. He would drive, forever trapped in this twisted purgatory, just one more lost soul on the endless road. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy true crime stories and chilling unsolved mysteries, be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button for more spine-tingling content.